Hi everyone. It looks like my camera is working on my end today. You guys didn't notice it, but last week my camera it was just a still frame of me, like I wasn't moving or anything. So it's working today. I have no explanation. I don't know what's going on, but we are today to talk about this week's astrology forecast. So before we get started, let's see if we can find a little piece of sage here to smudge with. So I got a little piece here. All right, so some for you guys, some for me. So I'm just going to put that to burn right there. So you might see the smoke. It is in a safe space to be burning. So happy Monday, Kimberly. I'm running late, but I'm here. So let's pick our new card for the week, and then we will hop right in and get started. All right, let's see what we have. All right, a blessing on a friendship. So I will get a picture of that up and posted on the Facebook group page, which is Lady Faltai's Light Healers. So if you want to see that and the write-up, you can head on over to there. If you're not a member yet, it asks you, I think, like 2 or 3 questions, and then it will let you write in. And if somehow that gets skipped, it'll just ask me to approve you, and I will usually go right in and get people approved pretty quickly. So I will put this right here, so hopefully I won't forget to do that. And so let's go ahead and jump right in and get started. Today is Monday, November 6th. Can you guys believe that it's November already? It's so insane. But here we are. So Moon in Virgo. So Virgo are our detail-oriented, organized. They like order. They like to be in service of people. They want to be known for being, they want to know that they're being helpful. They don't care if other people know they're being helpful. They themselves want to know that they are being helpful. They are being in service in some way. So you're probably going to feel some of that energy today. It would be a great day to do any type of analytical work that you've got to do, anything that's really detail oriented. If there's like a closet you've been meaning to organize or a space you've been meaning to organize and get tidied up, today would be a great day for that. The other thing is with Virgos, you can tend to be overcritical. So just be kind of aware of that. And that can be on yourself too, right? So if you're trying to do something very detail oriented and you're maybe not getting it, or you're stumbling a little bit, you could get really frustrated with yourself very easily. So just be aware of that and kind of give yourself a break. Don't be too hard on yourself. We're all human. We make mistakes. We mess things up. So Virgo energy today. And so I picked red jasper for take action. So if you don't have any Virgo in your chart, which I do not, it's an energy that you can really take advantage of and, get some shit done. So if you are a Virgo, you might not want to work with this particular stone. But again, the stones aren't going to put you over the top. They're going to try to balance you out. The stones resonate at a vibration. Each stone has a vibration that they are at. And if you are down here and are not a very active person, it's going to help bring you up here. But if you are up here and you're like overly active and stuff, it's going to bring you back to here. It's going to bring you to balance. So don't be like, oh, I can't work with that stone because it's going to make me over, because that's not really how it works. But still, again, if you're a Virgo, you just might not want to work with this particular one. You might want to work with something else depending on what your goal is. Maybe your goal is to get up and get some shit done, and maybe you do want to work with this. But maybe your goal is to be like, I need to do some self-care and some rest and some relaxation. Then you might want to work with something that might be a blue stone that would be more calming, or some fluorite to find, peace or something like that. So, but for most of us, red jasper is probably what we're going to want to work with. And if you don't, you can always just message me and ask. Sorry, I thought my phone was on silent. You can just message me and ask, or put it in the comments. But again, they're not going to make you like all crazy. They're not going to put you over the top. I've heard people say that, like, oh, I can't work with that because it sends me too far off. And I'm like, it might not be the stone. I mean, so anyhow, rambling. Today's color is citron, because I don't think I mentioned that. So moving over to tomorrow, Tuesday the 7th. So we still have a Virgo moon. It's in sextile with the Scorpion sun. So we're going to still have all the same energies as the Virgo moon for today, for tomorrow. So again, really good day to get things done, work on things that might need some detail, some focus kind of on it. But the Scorpio sun is going to also bring us some intensity for like getting in there and getting deep. So really, I think the energies kind of complement each other, if you think about it. So being focused and detail oriented and organized with that Scorpio energy of really getting down in there and getting deep and kind of figuring out the mystery, you could kind of put those together and have a really good productive day if you wanted to. So Tuesday's color is light blue. And I picked some sunstone. It says take pleasure in the things that you do. So again, you could just really put those two energies together and just have a nice productive day. I don't think there's anything like that you wouldn't want to work with for that particular energy. I mean, everybody has their own things. So there might be somebody out there that doesn't want to use that energy, but for overall, it's going to be a good energy. So, all right, Wednesday, November 8th, Venus enters Libra. So that's going to bring a nice harmonious day, a blend of emotions, but also some willpower in there for you still. So would be a really good day for like some sort, I guess negotiations, but any kind of like compromise that you might need to be doing, cooperation, things like that, any kind of goals that you've got to be working with somebody or communicating with somebody, might be a really good day to have those kind of conversations. It's going to be a nice boost to your confidence and a good boost for enthusiasm as well for you. So again, just a good energy day. But yeah, you could really, like, if you have somebody maybe that you've been wanting to approach about doing something, like working together, collaborating or something, Wednesday would be a really good day to kind of set that up for yourself. So Wednesday's color is light blue. And I picked some rose quartz. This is open your heart, but just a nice harmonious day. Just a nice day overall. I'm kind of like so ready for this week to just be good, productive, nice energy days. Not that they haven't been lately, but I've been a little tired lately, and you'll notice that it's a little darker. The sun is coming in, but it's a little darker, but I've had a migraine for like 4 days now. So yeah, that's why I was late this morning. But so just some nice harmonious energy. So, all right, Thursday, November 11th, no, November 9th. The moon is in Libra. So that is going to bring us some heightened focus, some more harmony. So again, just good energy. That harmony might be with yourself, it might be with relationships, it might be with coworkers. Just relationships in general should be nice and harmonious for you. Cooperative interactions. So again, if there's somebody you've got to have a conversation with, oh my God, stop it, phone. Sorry. Now it won't let me mute it. So anybody you need to be having a conversation with, that you might want to be collaborating with somebody on, or something that you've been collaborating on, but maybe you haven't really been seeing eye to eye. Like I said, Wednesday or Thursday would be really good time to have those kind of conversations. So Thursday, it's really going to be, diplomatic and fairness, and just, again, a good balance for you. So Thursday's color is gray. I picked some azurite for the focus part, so some heightened focus. You could also, again, work with the rose quartz if you were just trying to bring in some more of that harmony and peace, love, kindness kind of energy. If you wanted, also, you could bring in some sodalite for your communication if you wanted an extra boost for any kinds of conversation that you might be having. So there are different stones you can work with. I try to just pick one for each day. Otherwise, we could be here forever. But again, if you don't have the stone, or you don't want to particularly work with the stone that I recommend, you can certainly ask, but really just follow your intuition. Like, go wherever your stones are set up, if they're in a bowl or a tray or out on your dresser or wherever it is. I used to just go over and put my hand over them and kind of close my eyes and just kind of run my hand back. And when I felt like, okay, stop, and I would pick up that stone, and that would be the stone I would work with. So there's lots of different ways you can pick the stones you want to work with each day, if you don't want to work with the ones I mentioned, or if you don't have those ones. So, all right. Friday, November 10th. Mercury enters Sagittarius. That's interesting for me. So I have a lot of throat chakra issues, which is related to the Mercury. Yep, to the planet Mercury. This is actually my birth sign. So some energies there that I'm going to be kind of interested to see if they affect me a little stronger than some of the other ones. But expansive thinking, thirst for knowledge. That's me all the time. I want to know everything about everything. So I'm always taking more classes, signing up for things, watching videos, reading books. Like, there's always something else I want to know. So you may be feeling some of that energy on Friday. Engage in discussions with people. And that's not like, I don't mean like small talk, but like actual, like, conversations with somebody. Keep your mind stimulated that way. Explore new subjects. So again, learn something new, pick up a book, watch a YouTube video. There's like so many ways you can learn something new nowadays. So, you can't be like, oh, I don't have a book. I can't learn that. Like, Google it, watch YouTube videos. Like, there's a million ways you can learn something nowadays. And embrace some spontaneity. That's not a big part of my Sagittarius because of all my other placements in my chart. So that's not something that I'm not super Yep, that word. I'm not super crazy like that. I am more of a planner and like to have things kind of planned out. I don't like to kind of just be like, oh, let's go do this, and oh, let's go do that. But again, I think that's more because of my Capricorn moon sign, I think. So I want things very in place and organized. So yeah, so Friday's color is cream, and I picked some apatite. And get out of your comfort zone. So again, like just learn something like completely different that you like would never really maybe want to learn about. Or something you've been wanting to learn about, but you haven't because of whatever reason. Um, or go just try something new and fun and crazy, but not dangerous. That's I always put in there, like, I'm not recommending you go mountain climbing if you've never done it before, or bungee jumping or skydiving like if you've never done it before, unless you really like have a legit person to like take you to do that. Don't do anything dangerous and crazy. Saturday, so November 11th, moon in Scorpio. So we kind of already talked about Scorpio a little bit for tomorrow, where the Virgo moon is going to be in sextile to Scorpio sun. So we'll have Scorpio moon on Saturday. So again, intense emotions, that feeling of wanting to make a deep connection, really embracing your passions. Scorpio really kind of love to be like the problem solvers, the kind of the who done it, the mystery solvers kind of thing. So you might kind of be just feeling like you need to get to an answer, or you need to solve a problem, or you need to get to the bottom of things. Energy might be coming up for you. So yeah, and again, deep connections. Scorpios are, people don't think of them as emotional, but they are. We all are in our own way, but they are. Everything's very deep for them, so they love deeply. They anger deeply. They stress deeply. So everything they do is like really intense. So, but yeah, so you might be feeling like that desire to really connect with someone on Saturday. So just, and if you do, again, like, and you don't have someone, you don't have a partner, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Ask a friend to go out for lunch, go on a shopping trip, go on a road trip. Like, I don't know, just make plans to do something with somebody, spend some time with somebody. And if you can't do that, use Facebook, use FaceTime, Messenger, whatever, Zoom. There's like a million things now, like I said, that you can use right at your fingertips to feel connected to someone. So Saturday's color is white, and I picked some garnet, and it says ignite your passions. So whatever that is for you on Saturday, you know. And Sunday, wrapping the week up, still Scorpio moon in tension with Jupiter. So again, you're going to have that heightened emotion that we talked about, still that deep connection, desire for passion. You may see a little bit more on Sunday with the intention with Jupiter, a little bit more of it going a little above. So you might be a little excessive in your indulgence. You might be feeling impulsive. You might be feeling a little overconfident, a little cocky. You might overcommit. You might like make promises like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and this, and then be like, what the hell did I do that for? So just be aware that might be happening on Sunday for you. So, if somebody's talking about helping out or volunteering or something, just be like, okay, well, let's make sure I'm actually committing to what I actually want to commit to on Sunday. So you're a Libra with Sag rising. Yeah, I don't have any Libra. But yeah, I have that Sagittarius, which the Sagittarius with the combination of the Cap moon, I think really is kind of what really sets me on my path. But anywho, Scorpio moon in tension with Jupiter. So like I said, same heightened emotions, same desire for deep connection. That passion's going to be there, but it might be a little bit over the top for you. So just be aware, like I said, overconfidence, a little impulsive. You might be overindulgent. So maybe whether that's food or For me, it's usually candy, sweets, chocolate. Could be alcohol, could be money, could be whatever. You might be a little overindulgent on Sunday. Stay away from Amazon, like on Sunday. And so Sunday's color is orange, and I picked some Epidote. Epidote is one that I usually pick when we talk about Scorpio energy, of just going deep. And again, whether that is passion, whether that is connection, whether that is emotions, or all of the above. Anything that's about going deep, Scorpio is right there for it. So, all right. So that's going to pretty much wrap it up for today. It was a shorter video. Again, like I said, I've kind of been a little under the weather. We're our own worst enemies, and me included. This weekend, I did not eat well. I did not drink well, and I didn't drink alcohol. I just didn't stay hydrated. So hence having some vitamin water here. I'm really trying to get my fluids back up, and I don't know if anybody that's had a migraine, once you get a migraine, you feel really nauseous. And part of the reason I get headaches is because I don't always eat great, which I didn't on Friday, which kind of set this whole thing in motion. But then when I get a headache, I don't feel like eating, but I kind of have to make myself eat. Otherwise, the headache just kind of stays. So trying to just do my self-care and take my own advice and take care of myself. And because, sometimes it's easier said than done, right? We all know that. So I'm just trying to listen to my own words and take care of myself. So, but yeah, so I don't think we have necessarily anything for our video this week coming up. I don't think we have any full moons or anything. No, next week. So next week we have a new moon video. So no other videos this week. I hope everybody has a really great week. I hope something in this video was helpful for you. And please comment, like, subscribe, thumbs up, say hello, share to a friend, blah, 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 all that other stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. Love you. And as always, spread that kindness. It's not only going to improve somebody else's day, it's going to improve your day, and it could potentially change someone's life for the better, and it doesn't cost us anything. So lots of love, guys. Thanks. Bye.